I'll admit, the sass was unnecessary, but it's fine. I'll let it slide. Anyways, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another game. Start again. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another game of Tales of Fumbles and Fortunes. I'm about to say welcome to another game, a tale of games of Fumbles and Fortunes.
Let me regale you with this tale of games of fumbles of fortunes of tales of tales of tales of tales of la 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 la. Reverb,
Fortunes of fumbles and tales.
We can't speak honest.
Fumbles.
Yeah, just fumbles.
Let me regale you with this tale of line.
Natural ones.
Line.
I have a whole bag of dice here that are rolling natural ones. Anyways, Tales of Fumbles and Fortunes, where we're a bunch of people, we sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons on Roll20. Welcome to week number 53. So last week, for those of you that weren't here, or if you weren't paying attention, our heroes ventured to the southern continent, and therein got into a scuffle with some ghouls and nasty things that Ebonwrath had summoned, and I regret giving magic items to anyone. I reiterate for those that want to know what it did. Scrolling up the page. Somewhere. It's up here somewhere. I know it is. It's a block. There it is. 11d8 acid damage. Nothing survived.
Nothing, I say. Nothing.
Yeah. But upon returning back, well, not returning back, on continuing your adventures, you eventually came to a city on the coast, in the hills, in the mountains, next to a river, sort of roughly what Shroom had envisioned, engulfed by a pitch black fog. And that is where we rejoin you. As you stand before the entrance to the city, beyond its walls sits this immense dome of thick, black, void-like fog. You can't see through it, you cannot see the sunlight around it. It's essentially like a black sphere in the middle of nowhere.
Scheiße.
Righty-ho then. So, I suppose the only way we're going to deal with this is actually venturing into the darkness.
Go forth, as they say.
No matter what happens, we'll get it out of this.
Alright then. And with that, you step through the darkness, your vision dissipates for a brief moment and disappears. As the light returns, your vision is restored, but all the beautiful colours and hues of the natural world are gone. Everything now is in a permanent case of grayscale, sapped of all light and colour. And in your heads, you hear a voice, deep, echoing. Welcome to the Shadowfell. Welcome to my realm. And with that, you guys are now in the city proper. And
Like what you done with the place.
Thank you.
You know,
I was
got a
going
good
for a
colour
sepia
scheme,
tone,
yeah.
but sepia is just too blasé on filters these days. No one appreciates good grayscale.
Wow, Ebonwrath is secretly
an Instagram influencer.
If I ever get around to doing an Instagram account, it's gonna be Ebonwrath's now.
That's it. You've got to do a mock account of Ebonwrath.
Various ancient ruins, just putting in grayscale, just going grayscale forever.
Sort of do like hashtag on an evening out. Grayscale hashtag.
Hashtag grayscale aesthetics. I'm so sorry.
I realised
Okay.
something. What the fuck
Sit
is
up,
your
like-
thing?
I'm so sorry. Well, I'm certainly nervous. I think that's just a nervous laugh.
Now, I was hoping I could do a thing, but I can't. I can't figure out what filter it is. I was going to see if I can grayscale my camera.
Oh.
But it's fine. So, anyway, what do you guys wish to do? You are currently in the city proper. You have no idea where you are, you have no idea what's around, it's just kind of go with the flow.
Can we sort of sense where the strongest magical point is and you use Octorus or something to
Yeah.
head that direction?
Right. I would like to pull Octorus out of the bag of holding.
As you do so, there is a slight pulse of light, and you do see some colour return, but not a huge amount.
Okay. Alright, Octorus. I suppose, yeah, we kind of need your help.
It's a little grey around here, isn't it?
Yes.
The centre, I suppose, would be the centre of the city, which is, and you feel your hand, like, tug down the road. That way.
Okay. Right, it's this way, guys. I sort of point down the road where Octorus, like, tugged my hand.
Alrighty then. As you do move your way through the streets, in your path before you stands a group of individuals. 3 of them are wearing half-plate armour. Their skins are, again, grey. In fact, describing colour is pointless because everything is in greyscale. There is no discernible colour or features, but they are certainly humanoid, but you can't tell what race or anything. Their faces have very little detail on them. And I just realised it would help if I brought it all over to the map.
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
I'm actually going to go through and remove their tint because I realise how hard that is to see. It's fine when you're up close, but when you're zoomed out a little bit, God, they're difficult.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, you can see 3 of them are wearing like some sort of an armour, 2 of them behind have got staves around and stuff like that, and as they see you and you see them, they speak to you in a language none of you know.
What language is this? I mean, well, we have tongues, so I mean,
Not
Can't I?
accents, though.
Don't I have the ability to like read
yeah, you
stuff
you,
now
Yeah, you have tongues
Oh yeah, the
due
Verdant
to the crown?
due to the crown. Yes.
Yeah, that is very true. Yeah, okay, you can take a bonus action and you cast tongues on yourself, and it goes from being in a very dark, deep language to something you know, either in common or in Elvish. You can pick. It's a language you know, but it's becomes, you know, stop. Who are you? What are you doing here? State your intent, or you will be killed.
We're here to slay a dragon. Unless you're working for the dragon, then we're slaying you as well.
Then we are slaying each other. I'm going to need you all to roll initiative.
Nice and clear and concise,
And
anyway.
no, you do not.
Okay, because I was wondering whether Ebonwrath was that messed up.
Oh, he is,
God
but
Damn
not
it!
right now.
I also meant to ask before we start the game. You restored me, didn't you, Trim?
Yes, I done
So-
the
You are all
restoration.
back
So
to
I've
full
got
hit
the use
points.
of my hand back.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, I just wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Did you
Well,
restore me full health as well?
Well, we had a long rest, so your health is more or less restored, as well as your spells and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Alright, now this is going to be fun and chaotic.
Fun, fun, fun.
but only because of where things have ended up. Alright, so Jin Sakuna, the rogue, is going first.
Hello.
This can only go badly.
So what we got?
Just bribe them, Jin.
Bribe them.
Bribe them. But you've kind of already instigated them by saying what you said. So we kind of got no real choice just to smack them a bit. Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, if we're going to do it, then I think we should do it non-lethally, because the more people we kill, the stronger Ebonwrath gets. Remember that. Don't sigh at me, it's a fact.
Fine. It was all kind of like charged up, ready to draw, stretching a bit, just, checking the hamstrings and that kind of thing, making sure I could move in there and that kind of thing. Now I'll just go to mopsy over, just, slightly depressed and like, she said can't kill you, so unfair. Damn it, Trim. Just wanted to strike you with this rapier and just, absolutely get you. But no, I can't.
But no, I have to do it non-lethally. Somehow I can...
I have to somehow
critical
non-lethal
kill
damage.
you.
It's just so unfair, just bloody all the time. No, don't kill him. It'll only make them stronger.
What doesn't kill you
In the
makes
midst of
you
your complaining,
strong.
make the roll. A 12 amazingly hits.
Wow.
So go ahead and roll for me another d10 and your sneak attack damage twice. Okay, so 11 plus 17 plus 21 is
Jesus.
38. Okay, with a resounding slash, you cut across this dark soldier's chest, and you watch as it slowly forms back together, but it seems wounded. Has a wounded reaction to your assault. Doesn't gasp or anything, but it seems to do that whole lean forward, hold itself together motion.
Kind of thing.
That would be your turn over as well.
Yeah.
Alright then. Shinju, it is your go.
Let's use this bow for the first time. As we're this far back.
Mm-hmm.
Now go for the one directly in front of me.
Okay. A 9 sadly misses as you fire the bow. The ammunition generates automatically. Doesn't get spent, but it just sails on past the soldier and it ducks out of the way at the last second and just gives you a dark glare.
Pooh. Well, I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration on Jin as well as my bonus.
Okay. Jin Sakuna, you have a nice little ditty in your head. Either that or it's Shinju strip teasing, you don't know which. Alright then, the mages go. What shall we cast first? Well, Trim, Sinju, and Reginald.
Oh, God.
I would like you all, please, to make a dexterity saving throw.
What? Come on, Reginald. Reginald saves, And for
Saving
trim...
throw, not a check. Saving
Oh.
throw.
Frick. Okay, so dexterity saving throw. This is Trim's. She passes, and I'm just going to do Reginald's. I can't seem to have my saving throws for Reginald. Like,
Oh, yes, because he's an NPC sheet, so
yes. So
that's my bad.
So could I have?
We'll go
the
with the
50?
check. Because I
Thank
don't
you.
think he'd have dexterity as a saving throw anyway. So he's fine, takes 15 points of fire damage.
Well, he's dead either way.
Yeah. You're also fine and take 15 points of fire damage. Saving throw from you as well, please, SteamedChu.
Saving throw.
Yeah.
I can't seem to control Reginald for some reason.
Where's my saving throw? Saving throw on what?
On dexterity, so left of your sheet.
Yeah,
Top
I've got it.
big box.
Oh,
You
no.
fail, sadly. You take 30 points of fire damage.
Ouch.
Come on, work, Roden. 30.
Yep.
30.
3-0, blind 30.
Oh, great! I'm less than half now.
Shit.
The last thing most of you see is this big ball of yellow flame come flying at you, followed by a colossal explosion. Your ears are ringing. You're partially burnt. You realise that these guys cast Fireball.
These guys cast Fireball! How dare they?
Jin Sakura, on the other hand, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
No.
Be glad I only get to do this the once.
Still. Oh my freaking god!
Okay. You're fine. One of the mages, the other mage points to you and it says, "You don't want to harm us, you want to help us." And as the words seep into your head, you manage to shake them off. Darn. Well, there goes one of my dominate persons today. And with that, it is now the soldiers soon after. Right. Can this one make the charge? It's gonna have to double move. Spend his action to do so, gets nice and close.
Oh, great.
What would the other one do? Now the other two are going to stand right there. Jin, the two in front of you, get to attack you. One apiece. So you take 13 points of slashing damage and 10 points of necrotic damage. But I miss anyway. I missed. I
Yes.
missed. Dang it.
Wait, what? What is your AC?
Jin's is 21.
Yeah.
Oh, oh
Between-
my god!
You and Jin have the highest AC in the entire party. The rogue and the cleric. The irony. And the other one also takes a swing at you with his vicious greatsword. That time I hit, you take 11 points of slashing and 3 points of necrotic damage.
Me?
No, Jin.
I mean,
I was going to say.
what about my uncanny dodge thingy-mabobbin that I normally have? The cunning action, canny dodge, you know, that one.
Yeah, the one that allows you to take half damage as a reaction. You can do that.
Yeah, so that would be
It'll be 7 in total.
7.
Oh, lucky son of a gun. But with that, it is now Trim's go.
Oh boy, okay. Oh no, well Reginald is gone. Gosh darn it, okay.
Pops back into the celestial plane going, "Oh my god, they knew Fireball. Someone told me they know Fireball."
No, Reginald. Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word at 4th level, so I can heal SteamedChu.
Thank you.
Okay, so that is 13 plus 4 plus 2, so that's 19 points to heal, if I got it right.
Mm-hmm.
And I heal 2 plus, I think it's the spells level, if I got it right.
Yeah, it's like the same plus your bonus heal is going to, you gain that bonus as well. So you gain 6 hit points of healing.
Okay, so I gain 6 points of healing. As an action, I'm going to cast Aid. I'll get lost for a moment. Oh no. Okay, so that's one gone. I'm gonna cast it at 4th level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it at 4th level. So it's gonna be me, Shinju, and Jin that gets. Let's see. Right, so I think it's 15 points of health or something like that. If I got my math right. So it's going to be like temporary hit points. I know that for sure. So it's going to be, if I got my math right. Yeah, so it's going to be 15.
It's be an extra 15 temporary hit points, basically.
Yes.
Well, that's 15 for 8 hours.
Yes.
Holy heck, I should remember that next time I roll up a cleric in 5th. 8 is really good.
Yeah, 8 is really good. So everyone gets 15 points of temporary hit points. So
is that on top of what we had previously?
Yeah, just make a note of it, like in the red circle, put 15. So whenever you guys take damage, it'll come off of that first before affecting your main hit points.
Oh, okay, then I'll just set it back down.
I know it's not technically temporary hit points, you actually increase their hit point pool by 15.
Yeah.
But it's just a good way of doing it for now, and then we can tweak as needed.
Yes.
Anyways.
And because I really don't want to leave Jin alone, at the same time I don't want to leave Shinju alone. Okay. Jin, are you going to be alright handling those guys up there?
Do I have to kill? Do I have to not kill them?
You have to not kill them because we don't want Ebonwrath getting stronger.
You sure I can't just, dismember them slightly? I'm just asking for one finger. Come on, let me have a finger at least.
Well, you can chop off a finger, but don't kill them.
What happens if that finger is maybe attached to an arm, and maybe attached to a body, and maybe attached to the whole thing?
You know the basics of anatomy. You know that the finger's connected to the hand, and look, just one finger.
I meant as in if I take a finger, but the rest of it comes with it.
Well, as long as they're not dead, then you're fine.
Oh, you sure?
Yes.
Maybe just one.
Jen.
The weak-looking one in the back here. Come on.
Jen, just do what you do best, but without the killing part.
I can't do what I do best without the killing part. It's kind of comes one in hand.
just. Do you want me to help you or not?
Fine, I'll deal with it. Jesus Christ.
Right. I would like to then flank this guy with Shinju then.
Okay. And that will be your turnover, I believe.
Yes, that would be my turnover.
Alright then. Jin Sukuna, 'tis your go.
Right, lads. Unfortunately, I can't kill you, which really makes me very disappointed. You know, I just wanted to massacre you four gentlemen here, but no, I got to make sure that you're still breathing after this. But she didn't say by how much breathing. You know, everyone can survive for one long. Come on. This be between you and me. Come on, just keep it quiet.
Just now, it's just going to be a pain for a little while. Meanwhile, you got them in a chokehold, several daggers in their chest. By the way, don't forget, you have some very powerful gauntlets on right now.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm looking at. What's my best kind of weapons to use on this?
God. Well, if you're thinking about doing it... Alright. Okay.
Okay, you swing out with the katana. I'm guessing that's with the gauntlets not on.
I don't know. Do I want gauntlets on or not? Is it just one attack, one-handed one, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's go gauntlets.
Okay. Smash the gauntlets together. You feel the surge of adrenaline in your system. Right. 1d8. What was the up from 1d8? I can't remember. I don't have my little card on me either. Where is it? Little gauntlets. So I need you to roll for me instead, please. 2d6. Adding on your monstrous strength plus 3 rather, as well, because of your +1 sword and +2 from the active bonus.
Alright, so my monstrous strength, which is 24.
Yeah, the modifier, which is +7. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep. 7, then what else?
So it'd be 2d. Overall, it's 2d6 plus 10.
10.
I love these gauntlets. Okay, so let's work this backwards. Okay, so you swing out this time with the sword, activating your gauntlets. You literally hear the air rip apart as you swing. It looks shocked and stunned at like the force behind the blow, and vanishes in a puff of smoke.
Shit.
I also need... Oh, Trim.
What?
You need to make a wisdom saving throw versus fear.
With advantage, because I'm a halfling. 27.
You're fine.
Yes.
I can't do saving throws for my wizards. God, yeah, the fact that it is not one of their saving throws. One failed, one passed, and for my remaining dude, he also passed. Okay, so one wizard is actually afraid. Annoyingly, it's the wizard that hasn't casted Dominate Person yet. God damn you! I shouldn't have mentioned the gauntlets.
Shit. Crap. That guy wasn't supposed to disappear. Right, okay, you three. Right, he went to the toilet. Just in case that small one back there asks, he didn't die, he didn't disappear, he went to the toilet, okay?
You killed a brother! You killed one of us.
Oh, shut up. God damn it, he went to the toilet. Didn't you see him go that way? Clearly it says there, toilets, men's, ladies, demonic personnel, I don't know which one of those last two you go into, but we'll soon find out.
In any case, you still have a move, and you still have your bonus action. No, you just have your move because it's a bonus action to turn the gauntlets on. So the question is, do you want to move, or are you quite comfortable staying there?
I think I'm comfortable staying here. Probably going to regret that saying that, but hey, what the hell?
That's fine. Shinju, it is your go.
Right, let's rapier this rope.
Okay, you get advantage. A 24 does it. As you sweep your longsword across, you realise that although the hit was significant, and although you didn't do a lot in terms of damage, it's less than what it should be.
Hmm.
For all your adventuring years and so, this should have hurt, but he didn't even flinch. This is like a paper cut. Right, so this one is going to have to back away from Jin and now make a wisdom saving throw before you can attack. Oh, did you want to do anything else with your turn, by the way? I forgot. Because you still get, not Jin, Shinju, because you get an extra attack, which we all keep forgetting. As a bard, you do get 2 attacks in your attack action. You still got move and you still have a bonus.
Well, I keep flanking. I'm not sure what I can do as a bonus.
Bardic inspiration, healing
I can
word.
only use it once, though. Can I?
No, you
I
can
don't have
inspire.
healing word.
Oh no, you got rid of it, didn't you?
No, I have healing word. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know healing word was a bonus action or bardic inspiration, and also you get a second attack with the longsword as well.
All right, let's do a second attack with the longsword.
The 18 also hits. He takes that much of the damage. Slowly whittling him down. But ever so
Do
slowly.
some healing word on myself.
Okay, you heal yourself for 6 hit points. Alright, so mage, wisdom saving throw to do anything. He can do, but at disadvantage. Jin Sakuna, he's going to hit you with an acid arrow, but at disadvantage. Did that roll too? No, it did not. Also helps if I click the button, so let me try that again.
Please miss.
Yeah, it missed that time around. It actually rolled properly this time as well. So you're fine. The other one, however, is going to cast. Can it do? I need to look up a spell.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound good.
Does this kill everyone in the area? Let's have a look see. Yes,
Oh,
it does.
God.
Fancy that. Campaign over.
I thought that it would be trimmed as the TKP.
You could argue it was. I mean, if Prim hadn't used that shield and made me realise how powerful you all were, it would have really mucked things up. No, can it cast it on a fellow? Ba-da-ba-bum. Ah! Fantastic. It already has that anyway, so it's kind of pointless. Never mind then. Jitsukuna, just like his friend did, you are going to get an acid arrow through the face. And still misses. As 2 bolts of green, acidic, sickly energy zip by you and just splash into the nearby building, dissolving the ancient stonework.
That was some very poor pointing on that wall.
It was. Right. Next turn is that of my soldiers. He's going to hit you once again with his lovely greatsword. Never mind, natural bleeding 1. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Useless soldiers. Never mind. Trim, 'tis your go.
Okay. I'm going to non-lethally try and get this guy with the Io's Claw. With advantage, 22.
And that is indeed a hit, so he takes... to start with... So that'll be... That was so much. As you stab him in the back, you watch as the blade gives off this sudden burst of radiant energy, and he literally falls to one knee in agonizing pain and struggles to get back to his feet.
And as a free action, I'd say, guys, the enemy is weak to radiant attacks. So if you have anything like that, just hit them with holy magic or stuff. And for a bonus action, what can I do for a bonus action? Jesus. I mean, there's healing word, there's shield, because that's a bonus action.
Would you really want to do that, though?
No, not really.
Hey, look! Black Dragon Acid Breath. And
No, I'm
going,
talking about the spell.
"Oh, no."
I'm talking about the spell, not the like acid breath. Jesus, no. No. I'm gonna hold.
Oh.
How wanged up is the guy in front of me looking?
But not that bad in the grand scheme of things. Again, it was just more the radiant damage that brought him to one knee.
Okay. I'll stay where I am, and I'm just gonna like brace myself for stuff.
Okay, brace for incoming pain. Meanwhile, back in the land of adrenaline rage rogues, also known as Jin's turn.
Sorry.
That's
Where was I? Okay. What?
It's
Okay,
your go,
so-
darling.
My go. And we slide to the right.
Slide to the right. Slide to the left. One hop this time.
Boom, boom.
That's 2 hops.
Boop.
The
That's a
reverse.
reversal hop. Well, yeah, I'll just keep going what I'm doing.
Okay, keep swinging away with that katana. The gauntlets are still active, by the way, so it's that 2d6 plus 7. Plus 10, rather. Can't add. But that is a hit. And he takes a whopping 15 points of damage. Whoops. There we go. That's better. You swing your sword across him, and just like the other guy, it cuts deep, but it all begins to form back over. Did you want to do anything for your bonus action, or are you all good?
I'm all good.
Alright then, Shinju, it is your go.
Let's rapier his butt again.
Don't stab him in the butt.
I'm literally was whacking him on the butt.
That is a hit. Not the best hit in the world, but it was a solid hit. You still have another attack.
Well, I can still touch him again with it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And that one's also a hit. You're not rolling well for damage. My god, that's 2 1s in a row. I'm worried now, because that means the next hit's probably gonna be a critical. Right. This guy needs to make the wisdom saving throw again. God damn! Why couldn't he roll this good earlier? Trim, he's going to hit you with an acid arrow.
Oh, bugger off.
Never!
It's a miss.
Darn it! Jinsakuna, you are going to be hit by a ray of enfeeblement.
Ray of enfeeblement.
I missed, god darn it. Well, that's annoying. You feel this, you watch as he holds out his finger and this black beam of energy comes shooting past. You manage to move out of the way at the last second and it just carries on going, hitting some poor innocent shrew. Looks all weak and enfeebled. The knights go. Jinsakuna, this one's going to hit you the once. That feels so good. Take 9 points of slashing damage and 8 points of necrotic damage.
Can I dodge as
Yes.
usual?
Burns up
So
your
that
reaction.
would
And
9,
take it from
18. So 9 again. 17 half. Rounded up.
and take it from your temporary pool of
Yeah.
hit points.
And Trim, you're going to be hit by another greatsword.
That's a hit. And okay, so that's half
8
for the
slashing,
necrotic,
9 necrotic.
but except I'm wearing necrotic resistant armor, so that would technically be 12.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And with
Ow.
that, it is your go.
Well, seeing as he tried to bitch slap me with the sword, I'm going to have to non-lethally bitch slap him back.
Tis a hit. So he takes
Yeah.
a full salvo. He is now looking somewhat beyond bloodied. His form no longer holding together. You're starting to see like huge chunks fall off him and bits, and even though they're trying to reform, it's just falling apart.
Okay.
And with that, it is Jinsakuna's go.
Yep. Well, I'll keep on wailing at these guys. So, this seems to be going well, so might as well. And then am I doing
yeah,
five?
that's a hit. So again, it's 2d6 plus 10.
Whew.
Woo.
Good golly, Miss Molly. That's a spicy meatball. He's also looking somewhat beyond bloodied. His form is starting to shake and fall apart. With that, it is now your turn, Shinju, my dear.
Mm-hmm. Let's go this time. I'm just getting fed up, and let's do Henatai Rod on him.
Not the Rod of Henatai. Tis a hit. You get 2 more attacks with it, because you get 3 attacks when using it. Just imagine out at your feet, you've dropped the bow, you've slammed the sword on the ground, pulled this rod out to start beating him over the head with it.
Yeah. Not even the tentacles aren't even out, just whacking him. Like Punch and Judy.
So he takes another 12. With that, as the tentacles start to wrap around him and essentially hold him in place, because he managed to land all 3 hits, he disappears in a puff of smoke, and the tentacles literally like grip onto nothing. It almost looks like the tentacles literally squeezed him out of existence. Killed another one. I'm just going to move into that building. Alright. With that, it is back to my Magi. If you want to do anything for your move and your bonus. SteamedChu?
Sorry?
Did you want to do anything move and bonus wise?
I will move down here a little bit more. But I'll stay back.
Okay.
And can I use the bow as a bonus, or is that...
No, it's an attack action.
Yeah. I will... No, that's it. I'll just move.
Okay. As I was saying, with my Magi, no, he's going to have to do it. He's going to have to waste Wisdom saving throw. No, he goes to say something to Yujin Sakuna and, like, stumbles through his words. His friend, on the other hand, has no problem doing this whatsoever, and is going to freeze you. And misses annoyingly. So annoying when they do that. The final knights go. He's going to take another swing at you with the great sword, and he also misses. Hey, look at that! All 7s. Achievement unlocked. Lucky 7s.
Ice, baby.
Oh, don't. Alright, with that, Trim, 'tis your go.
Alrighty, I is going to. Good. I know I'm like a tank and all, but I'm going to take some cover down here.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, boy. I'm going to launch a sacred flame at this one here.
Okay.
So, sacred flame. Okay.
They don't have a saving throw for that. Stop throwing things at me that I keep failing.
Yay! So take 12 points of radiant damage.
He's not very happy about that. As it lands on him, he sits there and screams out in pain. It burns! It burns!
Okay. And I think I'm good where I am for the time being.
Okay, Jin Sakuna, 'tis your go.
Oh, Jesus. Just realised.
Yeah. Wow, yeah, carry on. Boop.
It's a hit, so you need to do the 2d6. Oh, wow. Okay, again, that slash drops him to one knee, and he's just gasping for breath. If he even has lungs, it's really hard to tell. And do you want to move, or do your bonus action?
No, I'm happy where I am.
Okay then. And with that, it is back to SteamedChu.
Let's fire this arrow.
Okay.
Oh, me.
Well, that's a hit. Sadly, not a critical.
Oh, poop.
Which one you attacking? The soldier?
One
or one
straight in front of me.
Oh, him. Oh, poor fool. Poor man. Did you want to burn any charges on that attack as well?
How does it work again?
So you say how many charges you want to burn, and you add that many d8 to your roll. So if you want to burn all 10 charges, you add 10 d8 on hits.
Alright. So if I said I wanted to burn 2 charges, it would add 2 to the...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll add 1 to it.
Okay, now throw an extra d8 for me.
1d8, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Okay. For an additional 5. Takes the arrows. Looking somewhat afraid now. 2 people have joined the fray. Right. Magi's go. He has had enough of this. He is going to lightning bolt you, Jin. Doesn't care about his comrade in arms at all. So I need you to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. Oh my god!
You just realised what I've got.
I know you have evasion. So a save is no damage, but it's just the fact of, oh my god, I hit him for an insane amount of lightning damage. Ugh. Go ahead and please make your saving throw. It might roll bad. I can't be the only one with all the bad luck to... Tonight.
Never mind.
Well, you take no damage. Fortunately, I lose another soldier as a bolt of lightning just screams through the sort of deserted grayscale street, everything glowing a bright blue for a brief second. And as you sit there going, haha, you've missed, the soldier in front of you just falls flat and poof.
I spin round. I go, wasn't me. Seriously, was not me this time. Honestly, to IO, was not me. Don't blame me. This nothing to do with me and the other guy stood in the toilet.
And with that, Trim, 'tis your go.
Okay, I'm gonna fire another sacred flame at this guy here.
Go for it.
Okay, if I can get it up. 13 points of radiant damage if he fails.
Yeah, I did.
Yep, and take 13 points of radiant damage. And then I'm going to run down the alleyway there.
Oh, running down through the alleyway. As you begin running through the alleyway, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, crap.
It's nothing bad.
Oh, no.
Okay, you take a mere no points of necrotic damage, and
No.
I also need you to make either an athletics or an acrobatics check for me, please.
Okay, I'm going to make an acrobatics check.
A humble DC of 10, you pass. You manage to, as you fall over, you turn it into a roll, and you realise what got you was this like slime, like, void-like black tendril that swiftly vanishes through the crack in the floor.
Oh, lovely. Okay, Shanju,
Yeah?
there might be something underneath the floors, so be careful.
I just thought of something really bad. I could do which were earth tremor and probably awaken it.
I mean, providing that it's an actual creature and not like anything dangerous or what have you.
Alright then. And with that, it is now Jin Sakuna's go.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to move down here on my full move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I realised I moved 20 feet and not 25,
That's
so...
I could I'm assuming walk around this guy.
Oh yeah. Moving
Yeah,
out of
how?
this threatened space would provoke, but moving around is fine. I'll tell you now, if you want to make a attack swap with advantage, the one with the wrench is the one to go for.
Yeah.
Terrified of you right now.
Excuse me. You. Do you like me?
On the face, on the face!
Oh, come on. Maybe the face. All that.
Where things just go bad. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll 2d6 plus 10 plus your sneak attack damage. Another. You're rolling 17 rather consistently. Okay, he is well beyond bloodied at this point, as he is just horrified at the state of you. Do you want to do anything with your bonus or the rest of your movement?
No, I'll just stick where I am.
Okay. Shinju, it is your go.
Yep, I will shoot my bow again.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm distracted by cat.
Cats are distracting.
Yes.
Alright, a 24 hits. I assume it's the one straight in front of you again, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Takes an additional 6 points of damage. Did you want to burn some more charges?
No, that's alright.
Okay then. Do you want to move or use a bonus action for anything?
I will move to the building this side.
Okay. And with that, it is now the mage's go. This one is just going to run full on away from you, Jin. You get to have an attack of opportunity.
Daisy.
Yay.
Again,
Attack
with
of
advantage,
opportunity.
would include your sneak attack as well. This is probably going to be the end of him. Well, go ahead and roll 4d6 plus 10.
I'm sorry, Tashi.
That's insane. You overkilled him by a considerable amount. As he turns to run, in a quick flash, the quickest you've ever swung your any blade at all in history, you not only manage to pierce his heart, but you like turn him to ribbons as he just takes like the first step.
It slices. It dices. It even makes French fries.
Oh.
But in that
It
full samurai
tastes-
thing, nothing really happens until you like sheath the sword away and just goes click. And it's at that point he like falls apart into a dust trail that wanders off. Good God, that's frightening. And that's him. Okay, it's his friend's go. What spells have they got left they can use at this range? He is going to chill you to the bone. Haha! Manages to touch you, take 19 points of necrotic damage.
So that's 13 for an all not. Take 6. And then take 13.
I finally managed to hit you. Right. Back with the halfling cleric.
Right, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That's all I can really do because I've used my dash.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
Unless you want me to throw a healing word for your Jin Sakuna.
I don't mind. It's up to you.
I'll leave it for the time being. Like, you seem okay from what I see. And what have you done to that guy?
One's in the toilets. This confetti appeared out of nowhere, okay? And the other one was not my fault. Blame this guy. So there's still one here.
Did you do it? Did you do it non-lethally?
Well, I haven't touched this one yet. I can do.
Just go for it.
And with
Just
that,
go for it.
Jinsukuna, it is your go.
Thank you. Oh. Spins round.
Critical hit.
She's given me permission. You know what that means. I'm afraid your time has expired.
He's just singing with absolute glee.
He is. That is a hit, so 2d6 plus 10. And with that, he too vanishes into smoke and mist. Congratulations, you have ended the encounter.
Right. We'll be having words later. Right now, we need to follow where Arcturus is leading me. Or leading us, at least.
I haven't connected my XP and my see what kind of gil I get from this battle. High potion, high potion, high potion, high potion.
No, it's all just regular potions and ethers. It's this weird scaling problem with the game. You should have bought items by now, so it's just giving you the lower stuff just to top off.
Oh no, not a paywall. This game comes with a paywall, doesn't it? If I want high potions, I've got to pay fucking EA his money.
Oh no, it's in-game currency, but you can buy more in-game currency by using real-world currency to buy in-game currency. Video game commentary aside, you guys find yourself now in a dark city without adversaries, and Arcturus is pulling you still towards the centre of the city.
Right. Then we may as well go towards the centre of the city then.
Okay. As you guys are pulled along constantly, Arcturus being your guide and leading you on the way, we see more groups every now and again of like these soldiers and magi made out of dark shadows glance your way and don't seem to notice your presence as you're being pulled through, until eventually you reach the foot of a very large stone temple. Think like the the Parthenon in Athens. So it sits alone on top of a hill. The rest of the city below it, and you guys are currently at the foot of the stairs staring up at it.
Mm.
What do you guys wish to do?
Can we insight the area or anything before we move on?
You can make a perception check.
Nice.
Two very nice perception checks. Between the two of you, as you look around and try and see what's wrong, you can see that you're not at the centre of the fog, or the area itself, from where you can tell, but you're close-ish. Like, the actual centre of town is more like an open plaza. This just happens to overlook it for the time being. But Arcturus is pulling you this way, up the stairs.
Well, I don't mind moving forward.
If this is to be our last time together, I just want to say it's been a great honour knowing you as friends and fighting alongside you. I just wanted to let you guys know that. But
Yeah, it's been good.
I shouldn't really talk like that because I promised Papa I'd see him again. I promised everyone that I'd see him again.
And I'm sure you will.
And so are you.
You're the one that thinks positive.
I try. I never liked the word goodbye anyway, so yeah, I suppose we better ascend the stairs, as it were.
Okay. And as you ascend the stairs, we're going to take a break.
Dun dun dun.
Oh boy!
So, for all of you watching on the YouTubes, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and all the YouTube jazz. For those of you watching on Twitch, we should be back in just a few minutes. We just need to recharge glasses in emotions. But feel free to chat with people, because there will be people in the chat. The stream will still be going, so you can chat with the cast. They'll be talking amongst themselves and looking at the chat and what have you. But we'll be back shortly.